Okay. My word. Hello, my name is Leo. Let me just make sure this is working. Make sure my stream's all hunky-dory. Tell you what. It wouldn't be a Leo stream without technical difficulties. And hold on, make sure your stream's working. Hey, the wifey just came home with McDonald's. Sweet. It wouldn't be a Leo stream without technical difficulties. Alright, yay. So it looked like, I don't know, whatever the first time we tried to play Yakuza 1, and it froze. But when I restart the PlayStation, it went through it. So we'll play that another time. Today, because I realized that we should watch the prequel movie first. So we're going to watch the Yakuza 1 prequel movie for Like a Dragon. So big ups to Yakuza fan for uploading this. Although, like I said before, I'm pretty sure this is like free to use. If it's not, well, whoops. But it should be. I'm sure it's fine. I don't think Sega really cares anymore. Well, this was a free thing. This is a free thing you can watch on their website. So I'm sure they don't mind. But anyway, we're gonna watch this. I'm gonna do some McDonald's, and we're gonna see the. You saw a little bit of it in Yakuza 0, but this is a little bit more in detail about Kiryu, Nishiki, and Yumi, who's barely mentioned in friggin' 0. But she has a huge part in Yakuza 1. Their time at the Sunflower Orphanage, leading up to Nishiki and Kiryu leaving the orphanage to go become Yakuza. Alright, let's enjoy it. Oh man, I remember the song. It reminds me of something else. It reminds me of like Kill Bill or something? This pan flute song? I'm not sure. Now, I mean, let's face it. Now, you just saw this, Elftastic. This is after the fact. With the police interrogating Kiryu about the murder of Dojima. And yeah, that's Kiryu right there. Who's also the actor for Kiryu in the live-action movie. I forgot the subtitles are like they have his name as fucking Kiryu instead of sorry, as Kazuma instead of Kiryu. Is that Nishiki? That's Nishiki. I got McDonald's coming. Oh, there's the tattoo. Oh, the dragon's eyes light up. Which I don't think happens in anything else. It might have been the live-action movie. I haven't seen the live-action movie all the way through. I should at some point. But it's kind of... Oh yeah, this is bad quality, don't... The original was like this, so... Oh shit, a bunch of people just died. Hey wait, was this in 0? No, it wasn't. This is just the prologue. So that's Yumi, I believe. And I guess Yakuza just fucking killed her, just killed her parents. Sad story. And then we got young Kiryu and young Nishiki. Which one's which? I don't know. Okay. So the one with the longer hair is Nishiki. The one on the right. I've just gone in. I learned a new word today. Yeah, what's that? There's obviously going to be some kind of stab at me, so I'll take it. What? I believe this is Kazuma. Yeah, this is Fuma, the father figure, bringing Yumi home. After also writing in, the word that he just learned today is yatta. You just learned that today? Are you full of shit? How do you not know yatta? Chun-Li says all the time. As does a whole bunch of people. And there's that song, that yatta song. After also writing in that, I always assumed she spoke in Chinese. No, it's a Japanese game, so she speaks in Japanese. You wanna watch this? Japanese movie? And I've started running in those Mega Drive audios, man. Are you talking about this movie, or are you talking about Street Fighter? I guess you're talking about Street Fighter. Who's Yuko? Yuko's Nishiki's brother, sister. Did they even mention? They don't. They mention his sister. I think they mentioned his sister at Zero too. But they oh god, I'm trying to open a thing of Switch sauce. They I don't think they actually mentioned her name. Oh god. No, actually, no. I think Kiryu does mention her name in at the beginning of Yakuza 1. In that scene. In that scene, where Kiryu apparently shot Dojima. I say apparently. Man, this is really hard to open. Like, where is this from? Thailand. If I can... Oh, there we go. If Justin ran in, also you need to check out my new Fate Go servant. She is called Passion Lip. Send me a picture. I feel like I'm not gonna like her, but oh, at least look at it. Ah, some watermelon. Yeah, I don't like Japanese watermelon. Especially when it's seeded, which it usually almost always is. The seeds make it a giant pain in the ass. But then Japanese watermelon is just like, it literally is water. Ah, they're all getting along now. Yumi's having fun. Even though mom and dad are dead, she's having fun with the water. Ha 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 ha. Ah, so nice. Meanwhile, 1983. 1983, eh? Also, they're like teenagers now. Fantastic running, she has a big personality. Oh, I think I know what that's. I think I know what I'm about to say. What are they doing? I think they're beating up some, She's also a divine spirit, apparently. Wait, she weighs a ton? How can she weigh a ton? Oh my god. I don't know. I don't know anything about the three sizes, but I assume if the B is 160, I guess that's kind of big. Her natural enemy is Robin Hood. But there you go. She also lives on the moon, apparently. Why do I not have a picture of her? It's because you're using the mobile version. Oh, that's annoying. How do I open it in browser? And then desktop version. Oh no, Nitsuki's sister. Wait, what happens to her? Don't you remember at the beginning of Yakuza 1? Oh yeah. So, Fuma paid for the hospital bill, obviously. She was like, oh man, Kazuma's so fucking cool. Okay, so I finally found a picture of her. Oh, so that's why she's a tone. Because she's got giant freaky metal hands. And, yeah, I know what you're talking about with the big personality. That's fucking horrific, dude. That's so gaudy. I would take the other, the only other two characters I know from that thing over her any day. The two ones from the VR game. I'm pretty sure all the people of the Sunflower Orphanage are people that, like, Kazuma actually killed, like his parents. Wait, did he just talk about jacking off? Yeah. I think he just talked about jacking off. Gross. Alright, so they're going out. No, I don't remember them going out so early. I don't actually remember what... I'm pretty sure I've seen this entire thing, but I don't actually remember what it's about anymore. But I've seen, like, the first part. This was originally released as 4 parts. I think 10 minutes each. But I don't actually remember what happens in parts 3, 4, and 5 anymore. I only ever think about part 1, which is... Yeah, Yumi comes and then they run away to become Yakuza. They're literally wearing stupid Yakuza gang shirts right now, which is dumb. Because A, they're not Yakuza. And B, they're fucking kids. Hey, you know what? I don't know which one it is, but the one with the red shirt, I think that's actually the tiger jacket from Shenmue. Shenmue guy, Ryo. Really? Yeah, he is. It's the Japan shop. Oh, you know who wears that? Kiddo wears that in Yakuza 4. Oh, fuck, you're right. I totally forgot. Hey, Yumi, what's up? Yeah, it is that shirt. You're totally right. Holy shit. Meanwhile, in Kamoto... Is that Shimano? Is that fucking Shimano? Could be, he's bald. So this is obviously after Yakuza 0, because he's got his full colour tattoo and he's wearing his white suit. So obviously this because Yakuza 0 was obviously written way after this. There's going to be no talk about that weird empty lot empty lot business from a few years ago. Also notice he's wearing like a black shirt instead of his normal like reddish pink shirt. Hey, it's Yumi. Oh. Kiryu gave her that ring. So I'm pretty sure that actually gets recorded in Kiwami. Because I'm pretty sure in Kiwami, you actually buy the ring for her before the bad shit goes down in that game. Anyway, that's fantastic writing in here. I like their styles of jackets, but I can never pull off wearing one. No. You and me both. Yumi is looking yummy now. Wow. Wow, dude. It's been like less than 10 minutes since her parents were fucking murdered. And now you're like, mmm. Oh, is this the bar? This is Serena. That's, what's her name? That's Elena. So these are okay. This is a scene that's actually in the game. Basically, at the beginning of Yakuza 1, Kiryu is getting ready to get his own family. Presumably due to the results of Yakuza 0. He didn't say I'm sorry, he said, oh, I see. But whatever. You know what, I actually think that the video game version of Yumi looks a lot better than this one. But hey, that's me. Anyway, off Tastic Ground again. I find it interesting how in Japanese restaurants they have smoking and non-smoking areas. Yeah, or they just have smoking everywhere. As is the point of like yakitori places, where it's just you just gotta ask, are there any smokers in here now? Okay, I want to sit as far away from them as possible. That's your non-smoking area. Fuck you if a new person comes in. Oh yeah, Australia's the same. I'm pretty sure America's the same. Most countries these days are now, there's no smoking inside, but Japan still got it. Which sucks. I hate it. I remember being at a tiny little udon restaurant, because I got some vouchers for it, and there was a guy, and of course he's sitting in the center of the fucking restaurant. It's not a big restaurant, but he's sitting in the center smoking. So everyone can smell it. Well, we all know you have poor video game girl taste. Cough cough. Ayane. Ayane? Wait, which Ayane? What are you talking about? You're talking about Dead or Alive Ayane? Oh, the bald guy was Dojima. What the fuck? Dojima's a fucking piece of shit. Oh, Kazuma. You know, Kitty, you can't fucking do that. Of course Kitty is gonna go rescue her. F-Tastic's talking about how I don't prefer Ayane. I just don't like Cinderella's, alright? Oh shit! There's Yumi. And there's one more person in the room! Are you gonna show the one more person in the room or not? Wait, oh, he's in the other room. There he is. There's fucking Dojima. He's dead. It's not what he said. He said pull it together. So, Nishiki's supposed to fucking explain the situation. Dickhead Dojima was trying to basically rape Yumi, so Nishiki fucking offs him. Which I think is a fair action. But then Kitty, being the cool guy that he is, tells Nisuke to take Yumi, get the fuck out, and takes the fall for killing him. And that starts the whole events of Yakuza 1. Kitty is such a cool bro. How many minutes have we been doing this? That policeman is very energetic. This is the thing about Japanese police. They always do this bullshit. They're always like looking all angry at the criminal, like banging their heads to try to intimidate him when they know that they can't actually do anything. They can't do shit to the criminal. They're always like slamming their fucking hands on the desk or whatever. I forget if this guy is famous or not. I think he is. I'm pretty sure this actor's like super famous. But I don't remember exactly. And I'm an idiot because I just fucking lost the place where the locker keys were, you moron! Sorry. Open a new tab, dickhead, don't... Sorry. Yeah, fuck Dojima up! Jesus Christ! How many bullets you gotta take, Dojima? It's kind of weird how this... It's not just a prologue, because it kind of... like... overlaps the game. At least the beginning of it, anyway. Jeez, Nisky, you better hope no one's actually around. Because this looks real bad to you now. You look like you're fucking kidnapping her. What's wrong? What's fucking wrong? Some asshole just tried to rape me and you murdered everyone. What the fuck do you think is wrong? Alright, Kitty's going to jail. Oh, he loves it. He loves his jail. Well, they talk about him going to jail in Zero. He never actually did. Yeah. There's no skipping this one. This game, he's 100% going to jail. Oh, it's got Yumi written on it. Oh, Takeshi Miike was actually a executive director on this, as well as the live action movie. The live action movie has like some pretty cool action scenes in it. This one not so much. So it's starring Masakatsu Funaki. That name sounds familiar. Japanese actor, mixed martial artist, professional wrestler, who was in All Japan Pro Wrestling. Oh, that cough. Oh, he's voice actor for fucking Fei Long in the Street Fighter 2 animated movie. Oh, he was in Godzilla Final Wars. And he was Tiger Mask. He's also in a bunch of wrestling games, which makes sense. Ah, Yumi's going back to the orphanage, I guess. Fantastic writing in that movie should have been 90 minutes of Chandler showering. The rest of I think it was the live-action King of Fighters movie. It was either King of Fighters or Fatal Fury. Where the opening was just fucking... what's her name? Not May. God, what's her name? May, right? Mai. Just, fucking just gratuitous shots of her beating some dudes up. With the camera angles in all the right places. So that was like the only good part of the movie. The rest of the movie was shit. Right, here comes Fuma on his little... Oh man, that guy so does not have a lip. Look how fake that is. Such a fake walk. Instead of trying to pretend to have a limp. Hey, Goobs. Meanwhile, Kitty is just, chilling out in a fucking jail cell. Well, I hope he gets used to it because he's going to be in there for 10 years. Yeah. Because the game was released in 2005, and the game is actually set in 2005. He goes to jail in 1995. Comes out. I remember someone gives him a fucking cell phone. He's like, what the fuck is that? He's like, what is this thing? He has to learn how to use fucking cell phones. Something's gonna rock Japan! Wait, is this... Oh, it's the game! It's a trailer for the game! There you go. Fantastic writing in. I love how in Akihabara there's a dedicated Street Fighter 2 where top players fight. Oh. Well, you know more about that than I do. Oh, it's the full version of the song. No voices of the actual game though. Just sound effects. Kazuma, Nishiki, and Yumi, their fate has just taken a twist. Ryu Gagotaku. Wait, is that it? Is that it? That is it. Oh shit. Alright, again, thanks for Yakuza for uploading that. Oh no, let's just watch the... No, let's not do that. Oh shit, don't...
Kill him to prove a point.
No. Get out of that. Go back into the thing. Just hold that thought. What time is it? It is 9 o'clock. That means it is... Fuck, I suck at time. We got like 2 hours. I want to get started on Yakuza 1. Alright, I want to give it another go. I want to give Yakuza 1 another go. Alright, I'm down for that. Alright, so I'm gonna shut the stream down and set up the PlayStation again. Hopefully it won't take 5 hours like it did last time. This has been Ryuga Gotoku Prologue, or Like a Dragon Prologue. And Fantastic asking, do I have DOA 2 with me? Yes, I do. I mean, I do. I don't really want to play it right now. I also don't know if it's one of the games that will work on my TV. Because if I need the little TV, then forget it. Because the wife is watching her fucking... what is she watching? Castle? She's watching some American police drama. Fantastic's like, fire it up! Do I have to? Really? Dead or Alive? What do you want me to do in it? I've done everything in that game. You want me to go to the freaking story mode or whatever? I suppose I could do that. I'll make you a deal. I'll make you a deal. If the game will work on my big TV, we'll do it. Otherwise, we're doing Yakuza 1. I guess. You're gonna have to tell me what you want me to actually do, because I don't fucking know what to do in that game anymore. I played that game so much. I did everything in that game. If that game had fucking achievements, I would have had all the achievements. Unless they were bullshit, like, achievements like, do insane, like, times and time attack. Well, I beat the top score in time attacks. Yeah. And I did all the survival things, and I did everything. Quickly. I looked all the stupid costumes. Anyway, alright, well, I'll fire up the PlayStation either way. So I'll be back in a minute. Oh, my name is Leo, bye. I beat the top score in time attacks. Yeah. And I did all the survival things, and I did everything. Cool.